How you doing, everyone? It's Kevin. I'm back with another video. I wanted to share with you guys, I sold my first few signs. I made $70 off the signs, and I'm really happy that I'm getting some type of return, and I'm even happy that somebody likes my signs. You know what I mean? I didn't want to stop doing my signs, but I also like doing the metal work. I'm in the middle of the build for the Blackstone griddle hood, and I didn't want to stop doing that, but I also want to still do my signs. What I've done is I set it up out here so I could do most of my metal work in this area here, and then in a shipping container on the other side, I made me a little shop to where I can still make my signs, because I really like doing it. It's not like work, it's like having fun. So I'm going to take you on the other side and show you what I set up, the area that I set up to build my signs. Let's go check it out. So this is our new sign shop. We put a table over here and a table over here, and it doesn't get in the way of me using the planer. Actually, when I bring the wood off the planer, I can set it on this table, and it works out even better with the tables in here. This way, I'm not kind of mixing the metal with the wood. I like doing the metal, but I'm really starting to like doing the wood too. This area here is where I would do all my carving on this table here, sanding and carving. And then over in here is where I would set my sign up and paint it and do the things that I need to make that sign look good. And it's been working out really well. Okay, these are just some of the signs we've been making, and I've been getting different types of letters and stuff and fonts and trying to figure out little different things. This is a new key holder we came up with, and they're just small little key holders. We still have a bunch of the charcuterie board key holders, so we made a few of them. Some of these signs here look pretty good. I think they look pretty good for just starting. I mean, I've only been doing it a little while. We have some other, and I'm even trying to incorporate some of the nasty wood that's got the knot holes and stuff. Just work around it, and it seems like people really like this kind of stuff. These are all signs that I made right here on the table. And then over in this area over here, now as you can see, we made some taller signs like this one here and this one here. We made, these are a little taller signs so you can lean them up against the door, and then a couple little scrap pieces, just make them into whatever we possibly can. What's nice is my overhead, I really don't have no overhead in the wood because we have the sawmill, and that really makes it nice. The only thing is you have to buy all your different fonts that you want to carve on your signs. So we have a series of different sizes and different shapes of the fonts, and we keep picking them up, and we've been doing a little bit of color in them. As you can see, we got a bunch of colors here, trying to add a little color to them because I think that gives it a little bit more of a pop when people see it with a little bit of color. But as you can see, as I go, I get better and better at what I'm doing. This little sign here, I really like this little one. And we just put a little bit of green in here, and that green really kind of just sets the sign off. Another nice thing in this little room is I got some pegboard, so I can start putting my stencils up on this pegboard and be able to look over there and find what pattern I want to use to put on whatever sign that I'm making. So we'll be hanging all of our stencils up on this rack here. Even if we have to stack them, it's not so bad, because then we can just look through them and see which one we want. And right beside the planer, when we get done planing it, we just stack it up against the wall here so we have plenty of wood to make more signs with. And this, for me, is unlimited. I have as much of this wood as I want because the sawmill, it produces it all the time. This wood here is all left over from the live edge chicken coop build. If you guys remember watching that chicken coop that we built, this was all the wood that was left over. And I still have a huge stack of this wood to build these signs with. Well, that's something I wanted to share with you guys. I sold my first $70 worth of signs. I'm stoked about that. It gives me a little bit more money to put back into this or to replace some of the money that I used to get all the tools to work with. And yeah, I got a little bit of money in it. Probably less than $500. Julie said I should have just went and bought the sawmill blades. It would have been cheaper, but I don't know. I think in the long run, I think this is going to pay off. Maybe. We'll see. I'll continue making the signs until we got a big bunch of them to sell, and then we'll take them to either a yard sale or a swap meet or a flea market. I think a flea market would be a good place to sell these too. Like I said, I'm really enjoying doing the signs. I'm having fun doing it, and I made 70 bucks, which that's a plus. And the thing is I never advertised these signs, not one time. The people who bought the signs are people who just walked into the shop, friends of mine, and said, hey, I want that one, or hey, I want that one, and that one. I had one guy bought 3 signs off of me, and then one gentleman bought 1 sign. So this is our work area for the signs. I hope you guys enjoyed everything here. And I would like to tell everyone, thanks for watching the video. Don't forget to subscribe. Leave me thumbs up, thumbs down, or a comment if you'd like. Until next time.